Hi beautiful thinkers, Temi here, T-E-M-I. Welcome back to Temi's Beautiful Thoughts, and welcome if this is your first time. So today I'm just gonna be sharing with you guys the results of my December makeup basket, my liquid shadow run. What happened? Did I like any of it? What was my result? All that jazz, and then also sharing with you guys what's going in for my January makeup basket, because yeah, we're keeping this thing going. So I had Wet n Wild, STILLA, some $1 ones from Shop Me Say, NYX Glitter Goes. I have one from Jordana. I have this really unique one from Milani. This last one I didn't use. This is from Elf. I didn't use that one. So let's talk about the ones that I used. The ones that I already have videos of them on my channel is the $1 ones and ones from Wet n Wild. So I recorded videos for these two. So let me just give you a rundown of my favorites, okay, and how they worked. My favorites would have to be the NYX Glitter Goes. It dried pretty easily, so it was easier to blend matte shadows over it. And also I didn't see a lot of fallout with this one. Like there was not like all over glitter on my face, and also it didn't crease. So I would say this is one of my favorites. Next to that would be the Jordana. I will include the prices on the screen somewhere. The Jordana one too. That one too, I always loved that one. I've had this one. This is the one I've had the longest. I used to have two. I don't know where the second one is, but I love this. So anytime I want something really shiny on my eye, I used to use this one, and it's a very neutral shade. So I really love this one. After that would be the Milani one. And the reason why I like the Milani one, you see how it looks white in the tube? Okay, it looks white. Let me see if I can show. Okay, you guys see it looks white, right? I'm gonna swatch it. So you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh. Can you guys kind of see that pink? Yeah, you guys see that pink shift? Yeah, it comes across pink when you see that. It's like a pinkish purple, and it has such a high reflection. It's a very unique, and that's why I'm putting it before Wet n Wild and STILLA, just because of that unique color shift. It's so pretty. I just love it. Next one would be Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild ones were a bit patchy in application, because I applied them two ways. I used the applicator and then I used the flat brush. So I still had a little bit of patchiness, but because it had such a high reflection, the patchiness wasn't so obvious. But looking close, I could see that it was patchy. So that's why this is number 4. Number 5 would be my STILLA. And the reason why I put that on number 5, even though I really love it, I really love the STILLA one. But see this glitter one, because some are like satin, shimmer and glow, and then some are glitter and glow. Yeah, the glitter and glow is already dry, so that's why it's on here as number 5. Although when I use this color, oh, so freaking pretty, so beautiful. And I used it on my birthday too. I even used this shade. Oh, so gorgeous. But the glitter and glow is the shimmer and glow. I would be like, okay, if I wanted to pick up more colors, it would be the shimmer and glow instead of the glitter and glow. If I wanted like a glittery liquid shadow, I would go for the NYX ones instead. Last one is the $1 one. It's $1, so I mean, the issue I had with this was it took forever to dry, so it was difficult to blend. And also, because it took forever to dry, it kept creasing. I'm not going to have my eye like this and be fanning it for minutes. No, anybody got time for that? And then it creased. It creased on me. And then this purple shade, I didn't really like, because there wasn't much reflection on this purple shade. But this one, there was really high reflection on this one. So, pictures on my Instagram if you want to see some pictures of how this looked on me. Okay? Used it with 2 palettes, just this sleek palette. This sleek palette has never done me wrong. Then this Beauty Treats palette. There's nothing that I brought out that I really didn't like. I liked all of my powders, my blushes. I don't have complaints about any of the face products I have. And last month I said I was almost done with this. I still have a little bit left. I'm going to finish it until I get to the very bare bottom, okay? It's not finished yet. Anywho, I'm still not done with my angel veil because I have like 3 primers here. So I'm using Milk and I'm also using Tatcha. So I actually reviewed all 3, no, actually 4. I reviewed 4 primers for you guys that have large pores and oily skin. So I reviewed this CoverGirl, let me see. Okay. CoverGirl True Blend Pore Minimizing, Tatcha Silk Canvas, Milk, and then the NYX Angel Veil. So I reviewed all 4. So I'll link the video if you guys are interested in checking out the video. So I don't have complaints about any of the things I used except for that $1 eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow. Everything else was copacetic. No complaints. Okay, now for the month of January, I want to focus on, stop it. I want to focus on my single shadows. I have neglected my single shadows for so long. So single, no, not even singles, my loose shadows, not single shadows, sorry. I've neglected all of my loose shadows, man. I think my son has some of it. I don't know where he put it. Anyway, this is it. So I think I can kind of do 2 a week. Maybe 1 matte, 1 shimmer a week. And just see. Maybe I can even, you know, the ones I even have a glitter here. The ones I don't like, maybe I can declutter it or something. So we're gonna be working through that this month. We're still in the fall months, so I think I'm gonna just keep all of my face stuff, my blushes, highlighter, and all that jazz. I don't think I'm really in the mood for anything different right now with like face wise. I want to finish my L'Oreal foundation. Maybe then I will start using this Makeup Revolution foundation stick. So, and I still have my Clinique. That Clinique, there's so much foundation in it. I don't know when I'm going to finish it. Hopefully I'll finish it this year. Yeah, guys, that's terrible. I did finish some stuff in the month of December. I finished my Morphe spray. I think probably because I go really overboard with my sprays, so those run out pretty quickly. I finished the brow pencil, and then I would consider this L'Oreal foundation as finished. It's pretty much finished. So, you know, I'm making progress in like using what I like, what I have, and loving what I like, what I have. I did buy something in the month of December. Even though I was on a no buy, I did buy one thing. I bought my let me get it. All right, Sephora was having so they were having that, they're $15 off. 50? Was it 50? Yeah, I believe $50 off 50. They were having that sale. I remember $15 off something. And then they had this deal where the Too Faced Born This Way came in a bundle set. So you get the Too Faced Born This Way, and then you get samples of a Fenty Beauty powder and a Becca highlighter. So I can't remember. I honestly can't remember the price. I think they were doing it for $39 or something. Anyway, I was able to use the $15 on that $39 price. So I've been wanting to try this foundation for a while. So I was like, hey, seems like a good time. So I was able to pick this up for like $20-something. So I think that's a good buy. Yeah, because I don't have a lot of high-end foundations. I have my Lancome stick foundation. I have the Sephora count as high-end. Sephora is the only other one I have there, apart from this one and my Lancome stick foundation. So, and I want to try, you know, higher end products, you know. So I don't feel too bad buying it, even though I broke my own rule. But I don't want to open it though, because I have a lot of opened liquid foundations sitting in my dressers. So I don't know. I do want to use it this year because I want to review it for you guys, and I know I would have to use it consistently, maybe like a 2-week period or something, for me to really get a feel of how it is. But you know, I'm going to table that. I'm going to wait for me to maybe run out of one liquid foundation first before I bring this one out. That's that. And then for lipsticks, I've been on a liquid lipstick binge for a while, so I want to go back to my traditional lipsticks. So I have a bunch. I have a bunch here. Can you guys see that? So some FUME, some NYX, MAC, Wet n Wild, Nicki K, Ruby Kisses, you know, just a bunch. And then I have 2 shiny, kind of high glossy lipstick. One from Revlon and another one from Wet n Wild. So I'm not really gonna do anything different with my eyeshadow palette. I'm just gonna keep those 2 matte palettes that I have. Since I'm working on loose eyeshadows, I need like a matte shadows to play with it, so I'm just gonna keep those 2. So nothing else is changing. I'm gonna do another video sharing with you guys what my 2020 plan for my makeup purchasing is. So you guys watch out for that video, because I'm also going to be going through my inventory in that video, because I want to set a goal for myself for the year. So I want to look at where my collection is now and where I want it to be at the end of the year. And I'm also going to be sharing with you guys what I learned from 2019, my low buy journey, what I learned, what I want to do differently, you know, how many things did I actually buy, how many of what I bought did I use. So I'm going to do all that in that video, so you guys watch out for that video. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to film that video today when I get back from the party. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me, guys. If you guys are interested in any of those liquid shadow that I reviewed, like I said, I would link the 2 videos that is on my channel right now. I'll link them below. And also I recorded some other so I recorded using the, how did I record again? Using the glitter goals, this one. So using the NYX one and then using the Jordana. So I'll put both videos, I will put them at the end of this video so you guys can check it out and see how those ones worked as well, and why I like this too as well. So I just want to go and come show you guys this eyeshadow. a little bit of fallout, you know, of the glitter, but it hasn't creased. I'm gonna look up close up at the mirror. Yeah, it hasn't creased. Let me see if I can show you that. You know, color payoff there, longevity there, shine there. I'm thinking I even want to pick up some more colors because I think so far this is the one I've had the best experience with. I've had this for years. Like, don't even ask me how long, I don't know. I think this is the first one that I actually prefer using the applicator than the brush. I got a more intense payoff when I use the application compared to when I use a brush. When I used the brush, I had to like keep going. It seemed like the brush was sharing it out, but with the applicator I got a full intensity. So I did this makeup look around 9 a.m. and it's 8 now, 8 p.m. after 8 actually, so that should tell you something. You can kind of see that I've had this makeup for a long time because of my face. Don't mind my blue lipstick. This is not what I was wearing in the morning. I just did a lipstick swatch. So if that video is up, I will link it for you guys to check it out. It's the Wet n Wild Perfect Pout lipsticks, the new ones that came out this year. So I'll link it below if you guys are interested. But back to the eyeshadow. I really love this eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow from Jordana, and it's really cheap. I would find the price and then I'll put it somewhere in the video. So today I'm gonna be using NYX Glitter Gold here, and this one is in the shade Polished Pinup. It looks like a champagne, light champagne shade. I'm gonna use this Slick palette. I'm gonna start with this shade, this brown shade right here. Next, I'm going to take this kind of plumish purple shade right here. I think I'm going to do, I want to do a halo eye because it's been a while. I haven't done a halo eye in a long time. Back to the fluffy brush, just blend out the edges. Let's go in with the glitter goals. So as usual, I'll use the applicator on this side. So I'm just putting it on the center of my eye. Little blending around the edges with that purple. So I noticed a bit of patchiness. What do you guys think? Well, let's do the other side. See how this plays out. I'm using a flat brush right here. This flat brush is a bit thicker than the one that I used to use, but it's still flat, so it should work. So I'm just spreading the product on the brush, try to make sure it's even. Yeah, do you guys see the difference? This one applies, the one with the brush, I mean it's still patchy, but it applies a little bit easier than when I use the applicator. I guess because I'm able to like pack it on and kind of spread it out evenly. The applicator just kind of grouped it on my eye. So well, let's fix the other side. I mean, the reflection is there. Like, I'm really loving the reflection. And I've used this product before. I used it in one video last year, my Thanksgiving video from last year. So I'll link it so so you guys can check it out. The color that I used is this one, the red one, and this one is called Poppy Fields. I'm just gonna blend with that purple again. And it's already drying, so that's a good thing. Because I noticed that when if it's not dry and I was trying to blend it, I was just, I mean, it's liquid, so I was just moving the product around. But now that it's dry, it's a bit easier to blend the matte shade. That's the finished look. So as usual, we're not going to put a liner or anything. I'm just going to finish my face, mascara, and we're good. I'm using a new mascara today. It's the Wet n Wild Lash Renegade. So this is what I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, so it has like a ball at the top. That's what it wants to look like. Alright, this is a very dry formula. I don't know what he's doing now. I don't like this. I don't know what this thing did to my lashes. It looks like it did absolutely nothing. Let's just do the rest of our face. Alright. I'm just gonna use a Revlon gloss and then a Rimmel lip liner. This lip liner is in Coffee Bean. Revlon HD Vinyl in Date Night. It's like a light pinky shade. Let's move closer so you guys can see what it looks like. So yeah, it's my finished look. So I'll do a check-in at the end of the day. It's time for me to go to work. We'll see how it holds up. All right guys, so just coming in to show you guys what my eye makeup looks like at the end of the day. What time is it? All right, the time is 7:45. I did this makeup around 8:30 this morning. So I mean, the sparkle is still sparkling. Okay, I'm actually not disappointed at this. I see a little bit of fallout, but it's not like so much that it's like, oh, you have glitter all over your face, you know, but it's glitter. So I do see a little, you know, like right here, you know, it's a little something. But overall, this was a good experience with this liquid shadow. I think this is the best so far. Okay, yeah, I think this one is the best one. So let me just swatch the two shades. So the first one, the one that I have on my eye, Polished Pinup. So you guys see the reflection? The reflection is really nice. The color is, like I said, it's like a champagne. What's that? And then this red one is Poppy Fields. So yeah, we can really tell the color of this one from the get. It's a really pretty reddish shade. It's very beautiful. And you can still see the reflection. Oh, the reflection on this thing is so bomb. And like I said earlier in the demo, this dries pretty quickly, so it doesn't like stay tacky. and stay movable too long, you know, where it starts moving all over your eyes. It resets pretty decent amount of time, so I was pleased with that. Anyway, so that's what it's looking like at the end of the day. I'm about to go wash off my face, so yeah, see you guys later. Bye bye. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you all joining me always on this channel. I appreciate you guys joining me on this journey of rediscovering my love for makeup, but without going into debt. So thank you so much for joining. If you found any value or learned anything or were inspired in any way, shape or form in this video, please make sure you subscribe and give this video a like so YouTube knows that people are watching and people are liking the video. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.